What's up, Okay, my controller just turned off. I think you guys can hear me now. What's up, everybody? Nice Slime back at it with another Oblivion video. We've been busy, guys. We've been busy. We were sick last week, and we've been trying to play catch up, but it's not going too great. So I'm gonna have to be catching up tonight. I don't know about all the stream, how long I'm gonna stream or anything tonight. But what is up, everybody? And shout out to that one of you that went and found me on TikTok. I appreciate that. I don't post many videos on TikTok. I used to, but I kind of deleted it and started a whole new page. Let's see. Trying to get set up and everything. Get ready. We go to stream manager. And I'm not gonna make a post in the stream manager as of right now. I feel too lazy to do it. I'll just be honest about it. And I will say this, guys. I was gonna stream the other day, and I thought my headset was messed up, because when I went to plug it in and tried to talk, when I just went to plug it in, I couldn't hear anything. And I was tripping really hard. It's like, man, my headset is messed up. I'm gonna have to go buy a whole new headset. Well, turns out I had the volume all the way down. I was testing it on games, the Xbox, and I was just convinced it was messed up. But no, we're good. We're Gucci, guys. It was fine. But we're gonna jump right back into it. I haven't done anything without you guys, but forgive me, I've kind of forgot the controls to the game a little bit. I'm a little kind of worried about Magica health fatigue and sleeping, and within the game sleeping. I'm trying to figure out some stuff about that. And weight. I would like to find a comfortable spot, I guess you could say, for weight. I still got the sniffles a little bit. Some night fishing. I have literally not been up long. Yeah. Alright. Man, he's so pale. Alright. Come on. Come on, Q-tip. Where are you going? That's what I'm saying. I'm already forgotten, guys. Already forgotten. So what's our weight? I don't really. Oh, there we go. I feel like we could probably do better than that. Okay. See, we're getting some stuff.
What's this about?
I will say this: if I'd known more about this game, I would have chosen some different classes and stuff. I think I would have had more of a magic build.
Take care.
But that's okay, we're a warrior. It's like every game we've ever played.
How are you today?
How are you?
Well, how are you?
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
What?
Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Not bad.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Well, I don't know what he means by tomorrow. keep messing up the damn mic. Hello? Testing. Whatever. Whatever. I accidentally left my mic on this stream manager. It's not that bad. We'll deal with it. I will say this is, I think it's better for other games than it is for this one, but that's okay. Where we going? Oh, that's why. Wake up. Everybody's up at 8, right?
Anytime now.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the... Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you, I don't
you are
have
an
any
asshole.
Hello.
What an ass. Happened to talk to him at 12:30 at night, and then he's gonna act like that. Pretty much days past, dog.
I'm Hal Lears, Count Skingrad's steward. The Count does not accept unsolicited visitors. You'll have to speak with Shamgro Yarug about that. He's the only one. He turned up dead. I guess someone I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to speak to... Bye.
I'm not allowed to take anything. Come on, man, get out of there.
Greeting.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
I don't know if anybody else just noticed that, but I think the subtitles to the game just said south and he said north. He wants us to go. See, this is what I forgot. Alright. Let's... Oh. I am so lost.
Yes? Good day.
Two a.m. Okay. Gotta wait again. It's 10 a.m. So 12 hours would be 10 p.m. 11 p.m. 12 p.m. 1 p.m. Right. Oh, I messed that up. Cause it was going to 2 a.m. So let's think about this again. 12 would be 3. Let's do that. Okay.
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Die! Why won't you die? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Damn, they are whooping my ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Why won't you die? Look out!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Take the gold. Something happened to the gold, man. Something gonna happen to you. Alright. go back to the Imperial City University.
Hello,
Make sure
journey.
I'm not talking
Anything
to her.
else? Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on that. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad.
Alright.
Well, all right.
I know you're busy.
Please be
but I need
brief.
a
I
moment
have
of your
some
time.
research I need to tend to.
I've been
I'd
thinking,
been thinking about our conversation yesterday
and decided to
consult some of the ancient texts.
You were right
You were
about
right.
everything.
About everything.
Yes. Excellent. This is exciting news indeed, Magister. Just think of the possible advances in restoration and alteration.
I just wonder, will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion?
Will this
Or
affect the work
jeopardize
that's
the new
already being
advances
done
in
in the field
conjuration?
of illusion?
Your work never
jeopardize
ceases to
the new
amaze me,
advances in
noble scholar.
conjuration?
I can't tell you how much it means to
I
me.
was just listening to them.
Hello.
Don't you do it. Guess we can rob him real quick. I like strawberries. Give me the bowl too.
Good tidings, citizen. I am sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time to talk. Hail.
Don't you say bad words at me. What is that noise that I hear? You know what? We're going to the basement. I was thinking maybe we'd hear it down here too, but we don't. You know what? I don't know what root pulp is. Might need it one day. Man, they don't have nothing. You look up something. I know y'all hear that.
Hello, journeyman.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
I'd been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient
I'm very
texts.
happy to make your
You were right.
acquaintance.
About everything.
Good, good. But let's not be too hasty. We must be sure of our findings. If there's any doubt,
You must
any
be
doubt
the
at all,
Arcane
it
University's
will weaken
newest
our
edition.
position.
This humble
Just
battle mage
wonder.
bids you welcome.
Will this affect the work that's already being done in the field of illusion? Or jeopardize the new advances in conjuration?
I'd consider it a personal favor if you'd give this matter top priority. When you learn more, let me know. Keep up the excellent work, Magister.
Farewell, Magister. May your spells never falter.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
I'd been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient texts. You were right about everything.
All that blood and rotting flesh.
That just goes to show you how little we really know about the arts magica. Fireballs and frostbolts are one thing, but this, incredible.
Let me know as soon as you discover
Exactly.
anything else.
But now
Oh,
what? Do
and
I
best not to
continue
tell
with
the
that line
others
of
about this
study,
just
or
yet.
shall I delve
We
into
must
something
be
more
sure.
arcane?
You
Say,
understand?
ancient
See, is it Ninru or something? I've recovered this from a plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to the house. Okay.
Hello.
I thought I hovered over that
Noble
plant a
scholar,
minute ago.
but
Is now a good time
could
to
I
talk?
speak with you a minute?
I'm listening.
Yes,
Speak.
What is it? Do you remember that matter you asked me to look into? I have some...
Hello, journeyman.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, it was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
Okay. You protect a vampire.
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Good, pay me.
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Oh.
Sonorous Arenum sure seems upset. I think he lost something important. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Was I not supposed to go in here? Alright, we need to quick save. That would, of course, that would be stealing. We're not stealers. Don't steals. Oh no, this has been a minute, guys. Stealing, stealing, stealing. Oh, look at these there. Replicas.
What brings you here, Magister?
Well, I was looking for somebody, you know, but you're not in here, so.
I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. So go about your business, please. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured. Bye.
Nobody.
Well met.
Bye, hoochie lady. Alright, so where is it asking me to go? To this dude?
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scaleel indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scaleel at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
The key?
She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an alien ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Scaleel is there now, working on investigating the ruins.
Alright.
I eagerly await your return.
I eagerly await your return. Alright. Dude, my stream manager keeps shutting down. Okay. Let's go to map. And here's the map. Here's the map. Got the map. Going to Hero Hill. To ride our horse. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I am back. I feel like I got no energy. So I got some cosmic brownies and blueberries. We going all night. No, not this stream, but we will start it back up in like intermediately. I like having about like maybe a 3-hour stream, something like that. I just can't believe how fast like the time is going by. I mean, we've only been on for 36 minutes, but I guess it's because I woke up late. Yeah, there we go. You ugly mud crab. Stomp him. Sorry, horsey. Crab meat. Man, I'd love to have some real crab meat right now. Be so good. Guys, is that why we need pickaxes in this game? Um, yeah, I guess not. Find that again. I'm gonna toss them out. Our pickaxe in this game has to have some kind of use, though. I wonder how much they weigh. We might keep them. Yeah, we'll drop one. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I have one more cosmic brownie. I'm going to save it. Give us the money. I don't know if we got a fight or not. I don't think so. I was just trying to level up my sneaking. Oh, definitely taking that. We had to drop.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful though, it could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Alright.
What a waste of my talents.
Spellcraft, chest. We're definitely gonna open the chest. Dude, we just got hooked up. Thank you, game. I'm guessing those are.
Be careful in here. Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out. Take care.
Is this the pillar? Oh, I'm guessing. Let's get out of here. Yeah, get the book.
What do you want now? If there's
Gate-
anything about
gatekeeping a book.
Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
Why is it still saying go in here?
If there's anything... What a
Okay,
waste of my talents. If there's... What a waste of... My talents.
What can I do for you? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Okay, what do you need translated? Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else? Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Let's see if it like is actually telling us, because if it's not, Yeah, I don't get it. I do not get it, guys.
Go ahead, please. Okay, what do you need? It means Magica darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magica wanes, along with Magica waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magica is what you're looking for. It means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay. Now that I have the book, I can try. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
I don't think I have enough spells, guys. Let's see if we can find our spell book. I don't get it. I do not get it. Oh my god. I guess that didn't make any sense. Alright.
What? Okay, what do you need translated? Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? Mafre seems... Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
So we need to find the one that says Mafre. This one says Mafre. Sorry, we only got the spell for like one time. Magica Sela.
Be careful. You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat. You showed them all. Okay, what do you need translated?
I forgot.
It means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Okay, I think this is the one we need. That's why we quick save. I'm so confused. Cause we're supposed to have other ones on. If it says Sela. This one should be the fire, right? So I'm guessing this one is going to be major wound. Okay, I was wrong. That was wrong? What if we try to do damage on this side? That's got to be wrong, right? Wouldn't shock me. Let's see if we have all the spells that we need. Okay, we need this one. We got that one. We got the fire. We need that. Okay. Okay, let's think this through again, guys. I think I know the order now. Let's see. So this should be fire damage. Getting shocked, whatever. Fire damage. What's wrong one? Then we use snowball. Frost damage. Then we need to drain. We need to drain magicka, not health. Oh, I don't know if that's right. That ain't right. Oh my god. That worked. Okay. And the last one. 45 magic on target. Let's try that. Nice. Dang, I wanted to go up. Alright, let's go ahead and quick save right here just in case the game didn't. That's pretty tough. And I'm sorry I've been eating this whole time, guys. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm not listening to my own stream and voice like that. But daggone, I'm tired. Okay, I'm just trying to stay awake. Yeah, we went fishing this weekend. I was gonna live stream on Twitch for it, but we didn't do as good as we thought we was gonna do. I mean, usually we do pretty good there. Ooh, it's a spooky ghost. Haha. There's a door. I have a door. Zap! Zap you again. Oh, don't have no more zaps. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, oh, shit. He was coming at us. He was tired of it. Sorry, I keep quick saving. Now we know there's spooky ghosts with ectoplasm. Oh. Did not know that that was a trap. Okay. Give me the gold. You know what? What if we were supposed to go back up to other guy and let him know we did it? We did it.
Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much. Be careful, and watch your step.
Do I still need to go up? I don't understand the game's seek thing right here. Hey, wake up.
Have you found anything? You made it work. That's fantastic. Not only can I tell Erlaf we're back on track, but I can happily say we did it without his... There must be something down there worth locking up. Would you mind if I can send you back with something worthwhile? What a waste of my talents.
Now it's telling me to go back down.
Be careful in here.
Just wants me to talk to people. Game's always wanting us to talk. I was just trying to make sure we weren't missing nothing. Alright. Spooky cave, here we go down a spooky cave. Ah, forgot about that. Whoa. Who did that? Crystal bitch. All we found was ghosts. Can't trust the flow no more. Potions, I definitely take potions. Making sure there's no treasure. There might be treasure. Where do you want me to go, game? The stairs are raised remotely. Is this the way out? Damn, he folded me. He did a folding spell. Is that what I was supposed to do?
I'm really impressed. Be careful and watch your step.
Now I'm missing something, guys. I don't like missing stuff, especially in caves that will never come back down and revisit. Alright. I feel so stupid. I feel just so stupid. Check this out. Oh, is it a timer? Don't get it. They won't let me search. Alright, there we go. Come on. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Damn, I fooled you. £8. I don't like that shoe. Did we just get another way out? What the heck?
Be careful in here. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Nothing.
What do you want now? What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlov back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
Alright, I think we got everything down here. Ha-ho, ha-ho. Back to Imperial City we go. Ha-ho, ha-ho. It's a gate to an oblivion.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Damn, our character. Alright. That's another thing.
Hello, Master Wizard.
It is fashionable to make fun of
I would've
Broville and
changed.
Regulus Terentius. Personally, you should be helping Irlav Gero. Half of the count. Good luck with Irlav's project. What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. You know, of course. Have you heard? Adamus Philida has been killed. Murdered by the Take care. Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information. There is another predicament, which I believe you... Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request.
All right.
Report back as soon as you can.
Got us some soul gems.
How do you do?
Have you ever bought a magic...
Okay, that's pretty bad. I like that. Not wearing it right now. That's cool. Still like that.
staff at Rindier's.
I imagine it must be good since it's
Oh
been in
my
business so
God.
long.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk? Bye. Take care.
And to think you actually died.
Greetings, look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Why? Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. A secretive cult devoted to the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, the Prince of Destruction. They follow the teachings of Menkar Cameron, who calls for the return of the mythic age, when Oblivion and the mortal world were not separate. The usual Daedric claptrap of the purifying power of destruction. They hope to bring Mehrunes Dagon back to Tamriel and give us all a good cleansing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on.
Alright. Let's ask her about rumors and then we'll check it out.
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
We heard you, lady.
Farewell.
Alright, I don't know if we've read all these. Get the manual armor. Brief history of the Empire, nothing good in there. Oh, here's the book.
A visitor, yes.
Alchemy's increase. Nice.
Hello.
Hello. This is a big library. You guys are about to hate me. I'm sorry. I'm still here. Give me one sec. My ADHD kicked off on something important.
Greetings.
It's literally my controller, guys. I'm sorry. It's the thumb grip is coming off. Don't think I can glue this back on. Alright. Frontier Conquest. That's why. Look at this. We might read this one. Volume 7 on the Battle with Umrion is dismemberment. Editor's note: the fragment comes from a manuscript recovered from the ruins of the Elite Order Monastery at Lake. Something which dates it to sometime prior to the War of Righteousness. However, textual analysis suggests the fragment actually preserves a very early form of the song, perhaps from the mid-6th century. And so, after many battles with Umarli's allies were dead, Arons lay like candlelight around the throne, the Perennial became surrounded by the last Aelid sorcerer kings and their demons, each one heavy with varlance. The white straight cracked the floor with his mace, and they withdrew. And he said, "Bring me Umarli that called me out." And while mighty in his aspect and wicked, deathless, golden, unmerrill, favored ruin from afar over close combat. So he tarried into the shadows of the White Tower before coming forth. More soldiers were sent against Perennial to die, and yet they managed to pierce his armor with axes and arrows, for he had wrought each one by long varlets which he had been hoarding since his first issue of Challenge. Presently the half-elf showed himself, bathed in Meriden light, and he listed his bloodline in the Aelidun, spoke of his father, a god of the previous god of the world river, and taking great delight in the heavy-breathing Perennial who had finally bled. Text lost. And Umarli was laid low, the angel face of his helm dented into an ugliness which made Perennial laugh. Unfeathered wings broken off with sword strokes delivered with Perennial stood frothing above him, insulting his ancestry and anyone else that took ship from old Hellenafi, which angered the other elvish kings and drove them to a madness of their own. And they fell on him, speaking to their weapons, cutting the Perennial into eights, while he roared in confusion. The council of skiffs could hear, and then the text lost, ran when Moore shook the whole of the tower with mighty bashing from his horns. The next morning, and some were slain, and overabundance in the taking, and men looked for the Aelids to kill. Perennial had left none save those kings and demons had already begun to flee. It was Morris who found the White Strake's head, which the kings had left to prove their deeds, and they spoke, and Palenel said things of regrets, but the rebellion had turned away, and more words were said between those immortals that even the Paravent would not die to hear. I don't know. Dean? Something like that. They either said the last kids or the lost kings. Okay. Any good wine? They hiding good wine from us? Alright. Now let's check in the displays. Wild elves. Oops, we're taking that. Barrel. Conjuration increase. Alright, I think we looted everything important. So I'm kind of new to doing books like this from ESO. I think all you just gotta do is like read the bookshelf.
Good day. There's much I can show you. Goodbye.
How are you? Darmina, this is my mystic archive. A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I mean... Good day.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
fight.
Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to...
Fellow Magister, may
Well
I
met.
speak with you? Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. What is it? Do you remember that matter you asked me to look
Greetings.
into? Hello. Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure that... I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon. If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. Bye.
Greeting.
And that's something else I do kind of like better in ESO, that I can use my buttons to cast spells instead of having a wheel for it. But that's okay.
What is it, citizen?
Greetings, Conjurer.
I just wonder, will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion? Or
Dude, this whole time I thought we was going to like a different place.
Greetings, Imperial.
how are you?
Greetings, honored friend.
Wake up.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah.
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible! Archmage Traven is the first... Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Valkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Valkar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Good day.
Where's the note? Give me the note. gotta be the new, but if it was, then we skipped it the first time. Alright.
Look at them.
Hail!
Hell you. The hell you hailing me for, huh? I'm so bad at stream manager. I'm sorry, guys.
I hope I can help.
I get caught up into the game for a minute. Don't read your stuff. I apologize.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Alright. Out the door we go. This is not far from where we were last time. Can you swim, horse? Can? Horses can swim in this game. Yeah, it's so cool. Apparently so can the crabs. Should've just went around. Sorry, guys. Come on, horse. Alright, I'm getting off the horse. Dude, I just heard the Fallout radiation noise. Like from the Pip-Boy. Alright. Huh. We have not had to use a torch yet in this game.
You will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path. To arms! To arms!
Your presence here will not be tolerated!
What's that?
Huh?
Huh?
Where are you? Die, cur!
Hit me with a fireball. We're getting pretty good loot from him, so I guess we'll keep going. Oops. Can take that.
This ends here.
Well, he was right. Where in the hell am I going? back here. Come back. Think the hell y'all going, huh? Y'all think y'all going? Alright. Did she die and come back to life? I thought there was another person. Okay, whatever. Treasure. I hope you don't ask me to come back and kill everybody. Getting lots of potions. Neoplasm. I'll be using my potions. Getting good loot here. Oops. Something up there wants me. I don't know how to get up there though. What's to say? Don't tell me I can go down there. I got too much loot as it is. It's a ghost. Alright. Oh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't know if you can kill a ghost. He's already dead. Oh, this was the bow part. I think. Oh, we already searched that. Alright, since we're almost overweight, we're actually going to go to our house. Alrighty. Is our follower still here? I don't see him, guys. There he is.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion!
Alright, I don't know. I like that bow. We're gonna put them up there. I'm keeping that because we gotta get used to carrying it if we're gonna wear it. Just not wearing it right yet. And I think we put our books here. No, we don't. We put our potion, our scrolls here, I guess. Alright. Alright. Now we have a lot of stuff that we could sell, make some monies. And if I do anything without you guys, it'll probably just be selling loot. Yeah, I think that is a spell but I think we already know it, so that's why I put it up. Tell you what, guys, if you don't want to watch me put up stuff, I'm probably going to end the stream like right afterwards. But I will be starting it right back up. So, you know, if you're watching from YouTube, you can go ahead and end the video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and come check it out live on Twitch. Talk to me. Oh, and for you Twitch people, my YouTube description, if you missed out on anything, my YouTube description is in the, if you click my page right there, it's got a YouTube link. If you are watching from YouTube, you want to check it out on Twitch live, you can just, I post the link in all my comments, or my description, but I noticed that's harder if you screenshot it from iPhone. You can go to photos and copy it. It's the easiest way to do it, I've noticed, or at least for me. You guys are probably smarter than me. Alright. We almost got everything put up. Alright guys, thank you so much for streaming, watching with me, and I'll see you in the next. Peace everybody. Goodbye.